Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm here with my trailer. This episode would not happen if I didn't make mistakes, so I learned from them, and you can learn from my mistakes, because you can learn from your own, but it's faster to learn from everybody else's. So leave a like for wisdom, and for us finishing this trailer today. So the Kenai Mountain, you may see some changes up here, because I've already done it, because I forgot to film an intro, but we're here anyway. In this episode, we finish the trailer, basically. Kind of. It's never really done. It's like a truck or a relationship or something like that. We do put the trim pieces on the front. We finish up the interior with decorating. We take care of the outside, some little stuff. But we jump right into it. We get it done. I think it looks good. So stick around to the end to see that. Next episode is very important because we go to the DMV. We try to get some help from Uncle Sam and get this thing registered so I can take it on the road without being formally arrested. So without further ado, let's get started and showing you what I did this week. Now that we have our metal painted, it's time to put it on, so I have it actually in the right spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, whole shebang. This is all the residue left behind from the first adhesive here, and then this is from me putting my own adhesive, hoping it would make the thing stick. So in hindsight, a bad idea, but we're just gonna go with it, and we're gonna get these mounted up. Alright, we got the black bars put on. They did have some like gaps on the edges, like up here you can see. I can pull it up. I ran out of screws, so I got to get more screws, but this is the look. And then I'll run a bead of that black caulk along it, just because I want to make sure this thing's completely sealed. I don't want to risk anything ever. Now we're gonna move on to the inside and finish this trim in here. It's gonna be dark, but oh, don't worry. Let me solve that problem for you. Get a little party going. We're gonna put these trim pieces in. Let's get right to it. done. Can't really tell because it's really bright out here, but it looks good enough. Time to clean up and get this mattress in here. The amount of plastic in that would make Kim Kardashian jealous. Mattress is in. I'm gonna either push it all the way to the front or all the way to the back. I haven't decided yet. I have to let this expand for 2 full days, 48 hours. This is a 6-inch thick, probably, right around there, 6-inch thick mattress, because I do sleep on my side, so I wanted to make sure that it would give me enough space where I'm not, sinking down into the trailer. But it's a perfect fit. It's real snug. But yeah, we're gonna let this expand, and while that's going, we're gonna close all this up, let it go, and we're gonna cut and paint this foam, because that's the last thing I have to do on my to-do list.
2 days later.
So looking at it now, I think I got some calculations wrong somewhere, because this mattress said it was 78 inches long, which in my head when I made this thing, 78, I made it 8 feet, which is 96 inches. So I was like, oh, I'd have 18 inches on the interior, but I made my entire frame 18 inches. So then of course with, the doors and the wood and everything, it kind of shrunk in. So this comes out to, 78 3/4, which is not a big deal at all. But then over on the edge here, instead of having those 18 inches, which I thought, I'm right under 15. So it's way less, I say way less, 3 inches. It's 3 inches less than I thought it'd be at this point. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a full kitchen back here, or maybe just, a first layer of storage, a flat top, and then some storage up top. Maybe that will be a good mix of usable space, because right now this is obviously useless. So yeah, we're gonna let this mattress keep puffing up, and then we're gonna decorate. Mattress has reached its 6-inch height. Feels pretty good. I did put the seam over here where it splits, where you can see it. I do need to get a sheet for it, but that's future hobby's problem. Let's decorate it and test it out. Okay, we got a blanket, we got some pillows. Looks all pretty, looks all nice. Actually, with this stuff in here, it sounds better now because there's, not as much sound echoing off. Let's walk through it together. So, it's after camp, you're going in, you're crawling in. This is raised up above here, so this is easy to get in. So I've thought about this before, is that when you have a camper like this and the mattress is all the way to the front, what do people do with their shoes? So I thought if this is pulled back, people could just put their shoes right here, kick them off, and you don't get them on the bed, because I always feel like that would be disgusting to get your shoes on the bed. But, crawl back here, windows open for airflow. Dude, it's pretty nice, you know? Open up the vent. Okay, you obviously can hear it, but this thing is moving air. And it actually feels pretty nice in my garage while it's 85 degrees out. So that's not too bad. With the fan on high and the lights on, pulling 38 watts. Could do this for 10 hours off this small Anchor battery bank. But I have bigger plans for this trailer if it ends up working out for me. All right, well, this is it. I like it. I actually really like it. Of course, there's always gonna be little things here and there that I wanna fix or do, so I don't think this trailer will ever be done. It's kind of like a house or your truck. Nothing's ever finished. It's just until the next thing. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this. The fan feels great when you're under it. Windows work, the doors, everything kind of came together. The last thing would be the kitchen area or rear storage. That's a fight for future hobby. So what's left for this trailer is I have to get it registered. I have to go get it weighed, registered. I have to test it off-road. I got to go camping with it. The weather is starting to get a little bit nicer, so I'll be able to use it. Because camping in 90-degree weather with bugs is kind of miserable for me. I feel like you need a campfire, right? Like you need to make s'mores to actually be camping. On the inside, I think the inside is pretty much done. I have a 3D printer. I'm going to 3D print little things that can mount in these holes everywhere, like hooks and cell phone holders and stuff like that, just to use my 3D printer more. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. It's done. It's been a long time. It's been 3-ish months. So if I get this registered and all that works, it's legitimately done. So that's pretty cool. It looks great. Even in the camera with this glow, it actually looks even cooler than in real life, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.